はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。 KD ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで NBA2K マイキャリアやっていきたいと思います。はい、ということで、本日は、グリズリーズ戦まず参りたいと思うんですが、まずなんか動画を見ないといけないらしいんで動画見ます。何これ、これで見れないの？何一回こっち出ないと見れないみたいな、ありそう。なかったわ。何？じゃあ一旦家戻るわ。はい、ただいま。はい、ただいま。こっちか。
MP saying all the right things in public. What did you expect? That's what he's supposed to say. But I'm hearing he wants out. That's right. He wants to be traded. The coach doesn't like him. He doesn't like the coach. So it's no surprise. Really. Plus, he's spoiled. He's used to getting whatever he wants just because people know his face. But it doesn't work like that in the NBA. You gotta earn your respect here. If MP thinks a change of scenery is going to solve all his problems, he got another thing coming to him. He's got to learn to respect the game. The basketball gods are what they call them. There's no shortcuts in this league. Doesn't matter how famous you are off the court.
まあ、なんとでも言っとけ。まあ、なんとでも言っとけ。ああ、これ話さないといけないのね。なるほどね。
Hey, look, man, we need to talk about this Kendrick Perkins report.
What about it?
Look, Perk is a big personality, but he's not a straight-up liar. So, look, I need to know if there's any truth to this. Do you want out?
Yeah.
I mean, I had some good moments this year, but this is where I want to be. Look, I started my career here. I want to finish here, bro. I've always been like that. That's me.
Look, it's okay if you want to trade. I just need to know before the press does.
Ricky, I want to be here.
All right. Well, all the same, I made you an appointment with your agents to help you give you some advice on these rumors.
They not going nowhere, huh?
Nah. But they know what to do, all right? They've done it a million times.
I appreciate you, Rick.
ああ、なるほどね。結構ストーリー性あるドラマだったわ。まあ話さないと多分試合できないんで、じゃあ勝つ。はい、到着。
Right on time as usual. Charles is in the East Conference room. You know the way by now, I'm sure.
What's going on, Hampton?
Man, what did you do to Kendrick Perkins, man? This dude got it out for you.
Hey, look, man, you tell me. Don't you got a guy who got a guy who got a guy, something like that?
Man, that's just how the media works, not just Perk. They gotta drum up controversy. You know how it is.
Okay, cool. So what we doing? We just gonna keep letting them talk about it?
I mean, basically.
なんかアングル違うな、気のせいだろう。
Exactly where you want to be. End of story. Then you let the public pick sides.
That's it.
Well, you want to go at him.
Why not?
Because that's exactly what he wants you to do, because it creates controversy. The media thrives off controversy. But the locker room, those dudes that you go to war with every night, they'd probably rather you keep controversy to a minimum.
So I'm handcuffed.
Man, this whole thing will blow over soon. Just keep doing what you're doing on the court. You'll be fine, bro.
はい、やっと試合に行けるかな。 OK ということで本日グリズリーズ戦やっていきたいと思います。まあジャモラントに上から叩かれないようにしましょう。ジャモラントに上から叩きつ。はい。
Here we go. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
It makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Memphis with the ball. Morant with it. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Jackson has the open look. Nice assist from Morant.
Not only is Jaren a viable option from three, he's a primary threat from there. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Now, here's Morant with the steal. Here's Adams and rejection by it.
危ねえ。自分の失態とはいえ、危ねえ。自分の失態とはいえ、マジで危なかったな、今のは。怖い。ああ、もげちゃってる。
And it's on. Going to retain possession here. Now Morant, coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Back to Brooks. 5 to shoot. Outside for Jackson. From outside the arc. They get it back.
ああ、リバウンド弱すぎそこ。
Pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
Now, here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against San Antonio.
あ、嘘
Rejection by Jackson.
マジか。
Morant against Young. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Jackson misses.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Okay.
After suffering that knee injury in the bubble back in 2020, Jackson worked his way back steep.
That's always one of the toughest parts of the game, dealing with serious injury when you're young. They're hoping he can remain healthy because he's a foundational piece moving forward.
Here's MP. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovic shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Morant against Young. Here's Jackson over MP.
Jaren Jackson, I think. Better than most guys his size.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
From
the stripe, he does a great job night in and night out.
Morant against Young. Shoots over
Soto.
Morant.
Young,
Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Jackson setting the pick for Brooks. Tries it from the top of the key. Good. Now here's Bogdanovic. His last outing, he had 8 points. MP kicks to Hunter. Capella with a screen on Morant. Young passes to MP. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Shot clock at 5. Floats it up for MP. Stolen by Jackson. And oh, here we go. Brooks got it. The fast break chance. Adams dishes to Morant. Adams trying to free himself up. And Morant hits it on the assist by Adams.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
MP against Jackson. In the corner, it's Hunter.
Nice rebound.
Morant with the steal.
ターンオーバー多すぎ今日。
Pass to Bain. And here is Adams. 11-point game his last outing. Morant drives in. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. The Hawks trail by 7. Now let's go to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Taylor Jenkins.
Well, Kevin, their strategy coming in is to take advantage of what the defense allows. He said one of our strengths in offense is the ability to stay patient, to run through options and find weaknesses that we can exploit. The main thing is, guys, he doesn't want his team to force anything.
That's interesting, David. Thanks. The team believing Greg's success is tied specifically to how well they shoot.
And how do you set that up? Run the plays the way they were designed and just share the basketball.
まずいね。ちょっと展開まずいね。6点差。
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. On the court right now for the Hawks. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. Clint Capella is out there with MP.
Nice block.
And it's Hunter in at the small forward. Back to Young. Pass to Capella. MP outside. Morant against Young. Clock at 6. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Morant surveying the D. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Gets it from beyond the arc. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
I think consistency from 3 is in Morant's future. On that shot, he was well balanced and focused.
Here's MP. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. MP sets the screen for Hunter. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Young for 3.
Flying around the court. Ball and in help.
なかなか流れがつかめまへんな。
2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Jackson trying to get open as Brooks, and he recovers it. It's another look. Count the bucket. And free throw coming.
20, maybe 230 to take the hit and complete the play. Dillon Brooks.
Hey, when you watch Dillon Brooks play, you know, he's got some sandpaper to his game. Not shy about trading elbows.
I love those guys. You need these guys to win in this league. Willing to take the defensive challenge and put their bodies on the line to get stops.
Bain, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Trailing by 10. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Passes to Bain. The pass to Jackson. And it's MP with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Okay. He comes up with the deuce.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Morant passes to Adams. Brooks outside. Jackson with it. 8 points for him. Trying to find Brooks. He's got it now. Tries again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Memphis.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points.
I just love Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
まあシュートのあれが分からんけんメーター出してるけど。あ、やべ。
Jackson with the basket on the assist by Morant. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Floats it up for MP. Last touch by MP. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Now Morant. 9 points in the game so far. Outside for Jackson. And again, the Grizzlies from deep.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Pass to MP. He takes it in, and the dunk by MP.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Morant. Outside for
Matsui! Yatta!
The three-pointer, no good.
Matsui!
The three. Buries in from three-point range. Jackson's got 16 points.
今日いいとこねえな。10点差か。
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's your So on the floor for Memphis. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then there's John Morant. Then it's Brooks. And it's Bain in at the 2. Back to Young. Fires the 3.
Yeah.
Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Jackson. Kicks to Adams. Young against Morant. Adams sets the pick for Morant. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point range, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Yeah, bro.
The Hawks trail by 12, and we all know basketball is a game of runs, but Steve, why can it so often seesaw like that? 1 minute a team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game. Also rhythm. When you see shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, when you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction.
Brooks against Hunter. Jackson a screen on Hunter. Brooks misses. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. He kicks it to Young. MP deciding where to go with it.
And
here we go. Morant heading to the hoop.
Especially when he's in transition. He shows you right there.
MP passes to Young. Hawks passing it around. Capella with a screen on Morant. To the paint. Back to Young. A 3 from Bogdanovich. He's off on that one. And the Grizzlies. After this game, that'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Here's Morant. And Capella sends it back.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long... No.
Brooks misses.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Adams against MP. Back to Young. There's the screen. Kicks it out to MP.
やばい、それはね、ないわ。なんで今、なんであいつパス出したの今。焦ったんだけど。
Steven Adams brings onto the court with him is obvious. He doesn't let the game come to him. He wants to dictate tempo.
Hey, Greg, that's a quality that served him well. He had a lot to prove when he came into this league. He had to be assertive early on. That attitude has never left him. He still is an intimidator.
Down low. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. MP with a screen on Adams. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's his first foul. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Okay.
You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Here's Morant.
No good. It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now, here's MP. He's got 10 beyond the arc.
Yeah,
hold in by Adams. Adams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside for Jackson. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for.
いやー、非常にすいませんでした。今のは飛んだのが間違いです。失礼しました。3点差なんだけど、やるやん。
It's been very impressive.
3点差だけど4点差になるやつね。
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told us guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
今のダンクできなかったのマジで、いやダンクできなかったのがまず点取れなかったのやばいんだけど。
Then it's Clint Capella and it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. And here is MP driving in. Oh,
yes, goodness. Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Adams outside. Morant against Young. And stolen by Wright. Passes it to MP. In the corner, it's Hunter. Back to MP.
まずい、やらかした。タイミング悪すぎ。
The feet to Morant. Misses from close range.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
The drive by MP.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
いや今のキックアウトしてもよかったか。ヤニスじゃねえ。ヤングに。
Jones dishes to Jackson, and they double up Jackson. Payne for 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
And the great shooters know
to go for
the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now the pass to Morant.
うわ、やばい。
Jones.
Move egg.
Shot clock at 6. Feeds it to Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jackson's got 11 in the second half.
This is a big target coming off the pick and roll. Jaren's lethal in this set.
Here's Hunter.
いやね、そんなね、無理だよ。
Pass to Morant. At the elbow, it's Jackson.
最悪。
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Jones. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for the Hawks.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine.
まあ時間使ってくるよね。
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Here's Jackson.
Yosh,
Not gonna go for him.
前。
The Hawks trail by 4. Got a piece.
いやー遅い。
Here's Bain. Pass to Morant. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the call.
Jackson's able to keep the defenders guessing.
6点差かもう。
Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half, going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
Young in the corner. It's Hunter.
来い。ナイス。
Off the assist from Young. Young's got his 5th assist in this one. Brooks against Hunter. Here's Adams, and Capella sends it back.
ああ、おお、そういくのね。
That athletic play by Clint Capella, leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
Hunter against Brooks. Five on the clock. From the arc. And another miss by Memphis.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
MP's shot is good.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Young against Morant. Over Young. And another miss.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
ああ、急ぎすぎかも。
I've been very impressed if he had got that one to go. Tough D.
Kick out to Adams. Here's Bain. He's covered by Bogdanovic. Bain passes to Jackson.
え、嘘。Where?
In that three.
いや。ちょっとよくわからないな。まあ普通の2になったけどよかったとしよう。
And he nails the third.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
And Young kicks to MP. Here's MP.
おいしょ、一応オフェンスはあるかと思った。
And he misses the first one. Boy, he won on the fall. And the second is good. That ties the game up.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put
まあ
his team
3
up
だけは打たせちゃいけないか
but at
な。
least he knotted this one up.
Pass to Jackson. Over MP. And that one goes long. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well. big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
To the inside. Here's Jackson and blocked the ball. Offensive play. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. MP. 2 free throws coming up and they count.
What? Come on, man.
The right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From 13, the offensive rebound. Payne for 3. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist.
いや今そのまま受けてダンク行きたかったけどな。
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Second one is good.
もう両相手チームにタイムアウトはない。
That's why you want him at the line.
狙うしかない。スリーポイント。
Jones from outside.
やっべ。
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. Seven.
さすがに無理か。
You know, this is part of the book.
これで俺たちの勝ち。
Teams often try to make him earn his points at the line. And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
And he's been a force on the glass.
危ねえ。危ねえ。一時期はどうなるかと思ったぜ。普通に負けるかと思ったぜ。
By me. Yeah. Hey, good game, man.
So when you trying to
See, that's what I'm talking about. What was that?
He'll get over it.
Get over what?
Trade rumors.
Bro, I want to stay, though.
Look, I know, but it's his team. He just resents the distractions. Look, like I said, he'll be fine.
I don't believe this.
ヤングに無視された。
Look, don't take it out on him, all right? It's honestly the media. They get to you, MP. Look, you try not to let them, but they do. He just been watching too much Sports Center or something, all right? He gonna be fine. Just give him some time.
Candace, it's been a minute. What's on your mind?
I wonder, is it difficult to focus on the game when you're the subject of so many trade rumors?
You know what? I'm actually glad you asked that question, Candace, because this is ridiculous. You got these talking heads, Kendrick Perkins or whoever, trying to stay relevant by keeping my name in their mouth, making up lies. Are you serious? It's just sad that that's what some people have to do to keep the spotlight on themselves. But look, life's too short to let them dictate how I feel or perform. I'm just focused on this team, and that's it. Johnny Lug, what's up, man?
Close win tonight. What were you thinking coming down the stretch?
You know, honestly, John, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I thought we were gonna lose. They had a bunch of chances to take control of this one, and it's cool to get a win against a team like this, but it's better than losing, you know?
No doubt, but they had a couple of pretty good looks down the stretch. What were you thinking when the shots went up?
You know, they was able to get some good shots for sure, but it's just great to get a win against a good team like this.
Certainly is, my friend. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
まあ今日もまあ大活躍とは言わんな。大活躍とは言わん。まあの活躍。まあの活躍。マネジメントから返事が来るまで NBA ゲームをプレイする。まあ永遠と続きそうっすね。ということで次回は NIX イーサン14位。全然見えてねはい、ということで本日はこの辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。